11 years of India's defence transformation focused on self-reliance, modernization, says the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Public rally in Sora, residents condemn defamation of the region. Union Minister for Ports, Shipping and Highways Sarbananda Sonowal highlights 11 years of growth under the BJP-led government in Shillong today. And the district-level Inter-School Subrata Mukherjee Cup 2025 in Rebhoy, 26 schools participating in the competition. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has highlighted the remarkable transformation in India's defence sector over the last 11 years. In a social media post, the Prime Minister said that the focus has been on both modernisation and achieving self-reliance in defence production. He noted that it is heartening to witness how the people of India have united with a shared resolve to strengthen the nation. Sora witnessed a large public rally today as residents voiced strong opposition to the recent defamation targeting the region. The demonstration, which began at the office of the aim of Hima Sora and proceeded towards Saitsopen, saw participation from local leaders including MLA Gavin Millame, MDC Titos Khain and the aim of Sora, Freeman's aim, alongside other mantris of Hima Sora. Protesters demanded a public apology from those responsible for tarnishing Sora's reputation, with a specific call for Sonam to personally address the matter. Meanwhile, visiting tourists expressed admiration for Sora's beauty and warm hospitality, reassuring that they felt safe and welcomed.
Beautiful, very supportive, and the beauty here and the persons, their hospitality is non-parallel. And please don't blame these people for this incident. This lady has her own past, and the whole incident is just because of that. And these persons are innocent and they are very beautiful.
Union Minister for Ports, Shipping and Highways Sarbananda Sonowal lauded the BJP-led government's transformative policies at a press conference in Shillong today. Celebrating Viksit Bharat Ka Amrit Kal, he credited India's economic growth through dedicated and transparent governance, positioning the country as the world's fastest-growing economy. Sonowal emphasized that over 7.2 lakh crore has been allocated for Northeast development, boosting infrastructure and the premier institutions. He also highlighted 4.5 lakh crore in investment commitments at the Northeast Investors Summit, signaling further regional growth.
This particular region now become one of the growth engine for the entire country. So how it has happened in the 11 years? Because of the Honorable Prime Minister's special initiative, special drive for the overall growth of Northeast. Now this has become a reality, and in the recent past, Ministry of Donors had organized a Rising Northeast Investor Summit at Delhi. Honorable Prime Minister had inaugurated, and in that particular meeting, a lot of global industrial houses were present, and ultimately with their active participation, we got a promise of worth of rupees 4.5 lakhs crores investment.
Leader of the opposition, Dr. Mukul Sangma, has praised the Meghalaya police for their efficiency in solving the murder of an Indore couple, a crime allegedly committed by individuals from outside the state. Urging swift completion of the investigation and charge sheet filing, he stressed that justice must be delivered promptly. Dr. Sangma emphasized that a thorough prosecution would deter criminals from targeting Meghalaya, adding that such efficiency should be maintained across all cases, not just those under intense media scrutiny.
Take every incidence of crime with utmost sense of seriousness, not only when the whole media put pressure, not only when the whole instance of such crime is brought to the notice of everybody. That is the only time when we should demonstrate efficiency and competency and responsibility. I think efficiency and competency and the sense of responsibility of police organization has been there. As I've said, we have built strong, resilient, competent, efficient and responsible police organization over the years. I have taken pride in this.
Meghalaya Minister Alexander Luhek has praised the police for swiftly solving the Raja Raghuvangshi murder case within 7 days. He urged the government to ensure justice and called for an apology from the victim's family, citing damage to the state's reputation. Hek warned that failure to apologize could lead to a defamation case, emphasizing Meghalaya's commitment to truth. He also stated that authorities have no objection to involving state, central or international agencies in the investigation.
So we really thankful to the Meghalaya police for crack down the complete investigation within the 7 days. And also now we are seeking from the government, we are seeking the apology from the family member for the tarnishing the image of the state of Meghalaya and the people of Meghalaya. Also seeking the apology from the family of Sonab and also from the family of the Raja Raghuvangshi. Because they have really tarnished the image of the Meghalaya. That's why we as the people of Meghalaya, we demand the apology, or otherwise we have to file the defamation case against them.
Maukarwat MLA Renekton L. Thongkhar inaugurated the newly constructed Nongba Rangblang Government Lower Primary School building in Nongba, Domau village, south-west Khasi Hills district. Built at a cost of rupees 44.79 lakh under the Infrastructure Upgradation Project Phase 2, the facility aims to enhance education standards in Meghalaya. Thongkhar emphasized the need to improve government schools' infrastructure, citing concerns over inadequate facilities affecting Meghalaya's education rankings.
Bun ki ne ki daw ke bang ipet ya ke jing bomdon ha ke school ha ka bang kilalong ki parameters kat ban pendiar ya ke Meghalaya na ke ling ke education ha ke ne ka study jo ka sakar India ban pendiar ya ke Meghalaya sya ka kadon ke bah try do na ka daw jo ke jing bombiang jo kini ke ha ke jing bomdon jo kini ki functional toilet ki bala untuk rekam ha ke jing bomdon ki badan lakai ke jing bomdon ki fencing to biang ti kita ke la penlong kat haduk makan dia haka ni ka rating jo kasukar India ya ka jingdon ju school ya ka jinglong ju school Meghalaya ka jingila ka sakar ta ko penbahan bat hau kilap penti baro haka ban penbahan nang bagi dia ban tiup yang ka rating haka ba kasukar India kan dia ban pek ya ka bagi nom sya event haka jing pek jo kasukar India ya ka jinglong ju school jo ni.
In a tragic incident, the body of a stillborn infant was found abandoned near Shiv Mandir AOC petrol pump, Hawakhana. The infant was identified as the child of a 29-year-old woman from Vilwagre, Adingre, who had delivered at maternity hospital Tura on June 8th. The father, questioned by the Tura Women Police Station, stated that the baby was handed over to him for disposal. However, instead of following proper procedure, he left the body in a garbage dump. The mother is currently receiving treatment at the hospital. Authorities are investigating the matter further. The government of Meghalaya's Department of Forest and Environment recently conducted a two-day training program on identification of illegal wildlife products, trade, uses of camera trapping, snake rescue and handling, snake bites and its prevention, orientation on wildlife crimes, elephant ecology and different mitigation measures of human-elephant conflict at CF Conference Hall, Dakopgre, Tura. Organized by the East and West Garo Hills Wildlife Division in collaboration with Aranyak and the Wildlife Crime Control Bureau, WCCB, the event covered topics such as illegal wildlife trade, snake rescue, elephant ecology and human-wildlife conflict mitigation. Divisional Forest Officer Shri Rupankar K. Marak emphasized the program's role in strengthening field officers' capabilities.
This two-day workshop has been conducted especially on illegal wildlife trade and its identification, plus how to rescue the snakes and how to handle it. Along with that, we have also had a workshop on human-elephant conflict mitigation measures. And this workshop has been conducted in collaborations with the Wildlife Crime Control Bureau and Aranyak, the NGO from Assam. This workshop, we intend to update our staffs who are there in the field to identify illegal wildlife trade and its poaching, as well as the human-wildlife conflict.
The Meghalaya State Pollution Control Board MSPCB organized an awareness event on June 9th at the State Convention Centre, Shillong, promoting daily environmental conservation. Tourism Minister Paul Lyngdoh and R.S. Gill attended as chief guest and guest of honour respectively. Focusing on the 2025 World Environment Day theme, Ending Global Plastic Pollution, the program titled Rhyme of the 7 Hours Waste Fair 2025 encouraged school children to showcase creative ideas on sustainability. The event emphasized the importance of continuous environmental responsibility beyond June 5th.
The message is very clear that we either sustain our growth through a meaningful approach to the environment and commit ourselves to the 7 R's: recycle, refuse, reduce, reuse, repair, regift and recover, or our future and the future of our generations to come will be at stake.
The district-level inter-school Subroto Mukherjee Cup football tournament 2025 kicked off with great enthusiasm in Ribhoy, organised by the district sports office. Matches are being held at Chinkona and Umdihar football grounds, with 26 schools participating in the competition. The opening match saw Ribhoy Presbyterian Secondary School edge past St. Paul's Higher Secondary School with a 1-0 victory. The tournament aims to nurture young football talent and promote sportsmanship among students in the district. And now for the weather report. First, let's take a look at the weather report in Tura. The minimum temperature recorded was 25 degrees Celsius, with the maximum temperature being 31 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 69%. Moving on to Shillong, the minimum temperature was 18.5 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 28.4 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 98%. Rainfall recorded was 0.8 millimeters. Meanwhile, in Jowai, the minimum temperature was 19 degrees Celsius, Maximum temperature 26 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 69% with a rainfall of 5 millimeters. And for the forecast in Tura, Shillong and Jowai says light to moderate rain and thunder shower is likely to occur at a few places. And before we conclude, a look at the headlines once again. 11 years of India's defence transformation focused on self-reliance modernization, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Public rally in Sora, residents condemns defamation of the region. Union Minister for Ports, Shipping and Highways Sarbananda Sonowal highlights 11 years of growth under the BJP-led government in Shillong today. And district-level inter-school Subrata Mukherjee Cup 2025 in Rebhoy, 26 schools participating in the competition. And that's a wrap of today's edition of the news. Thank you very much for joining us. And from all of us here, it's wishing you good night.